Lit.
There were Skittles in there.
There definitely wasn't any Skittles. We're back. Boys and Bar Talk.
Here we are. With this
Episode 3, baby.
Is this episode 3? I think is this episode 4? This is episode 4.
Episode 4, baby. We're fancy living today.
Fancy living, drinking some Manhattans.
Manhattans. Buffalo Trace Manhattans. Buffalo Trace. Kentucky bourbon. This is the best bang for your bourbon bucks. This is only $35. Still very good.
Pretty solid.
Still very good.
Kev put his bartender skills to work.
That's right, baby. I made Manhattan, and how you make a Manhattan is 2 parts bourbon, 1 part sweet vermouth, and Tika sweet vermouth is the best vermouth you can get. Fuck Martini or Rossi. We don't play that shit. And then Angostura bitters. I don't know if I said that word right, but that's how I say it. And they call it a Manhattan because it's 211 for the parts, and that's the area code. Or one area.
Gotcha. It's my first time having a Manhattan. I think it's fantastic.
Pretty fucking fire.
Really good.
You know
so anyways, we apologize for skipping a week.
Yeah, your boy was sick.
Yeah, Kev got the flu. You know, it's that season.
Big sick vibes. Shit was ass. Licking too many booties.
Yeah, you were out of commission for a few days.
Few days, I was all set. But we're doing something different this week. We got a few guests in the building.
Yeah, we are.
Couple boys.
Off camera, of course.
Couple boys.
We got the infamous Spence, who's been mentioned probably in every episode.
Yep.
You already know.
Yep. The famous Philly bystander. The Philly bandit.
That's why I'm not showing my face.
Yep.
Gotta throw the mask on to be on camera.
Yeah, facts.
We got Mike in the building. His watch has been blinding me since we started.
Yeah,
with that lighting we got in here.
It's not as bright as mine, but it's pretty bright.
I think it's brighter.
I've seen a lot of watches.
We're gonna have a watch
and the watches I've seen.
We're gonna have a phase duel. We're gonna have a jerk duel right here. The jerk duel between all of us.
Did you guys watch Overwatch League?
I watched part of it, some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you were watching it. Yes. Yeah. We've been playing a lot of Overwatch.
Yeah, the Overwatch League is lit though. That esports is taking over the entire world. I'm saying that right.
Oh yeah,
now. You heard it first.
100%.
It's taking over the whole world. It's gonna pass out NFL, NBA, probably all that combined.
Give it like 10 years. In like Europe, it already passed out.
You think NBA and NFL?
Easily, I think
Eventually-
combined.
NFL makes more money than NBA, right?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I think
NBA
so.
have like 100 times more games though.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that's
they
NBA.
do.
But that's what makes it
More
more
ticket
valuable.
sales.
'Cause there's only
But you know how soccer is set up? You know how soccer is set up with like the premier, like every country has their own leagues, like
Yeah.
MLS,
And then you have the
Premier
bigger-
League
yeah.
and the UK, and then you have Italy has multiple leagues, Serie A and B.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how esports is gonna be with each video game. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like the Overwatch would be like the Premier League.
I
and-
think didn't Philadelphia the Overwatch team over there, they just built like a new stadium.
Yeah, but when we were watching, like me and Spence hopped on Overwatch and we were watching the live stream. It's actually crazy how like they have fans, because you didn't know that they had fans, right?
Yeah,
And-
I didn't think that they had like a.
and they put them on like a riser, right? And all the players, I think it was like, it was 6v6. And then there's all these fans like chanting, and they're screaming. And when you see like a double pick and stuff, the people are screaming, dude.
Yeah.
There's at least 250 people there, and they are very happy to be there.
This one dude actually
250. I mean, that's kind of a lot for watching somebody play a video.
Boston was on the road in New York, so the Boston dude was teabagging another player, and they were booing this guy like they were having none of it, dude.
That's
Like he
actually hilarious.
disrespected the entire crowd watching.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lit.
It was like a real sport. It's
Oh,
it's
shit.
definitely
You gotta
taking
look at
over.
the League of Legends League.
Yeah, well,
That's like it makes Overwatch
I never
look
played
like
that
nothing.
game. Really?
Oh yeah,
Like a lot more
they sell
fans?
at full stadiums. Like it's insane.
I'll totally
Shit.
check it out.
Yeah, League
Yeah,
of Legends. I don't
yeah.
know if I ever played League of Legends, aka LOL.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely gonna have some video game talk, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some dynamic duos, and this is a very broad subject, but
Very
it could
broad.
be any kind of duos, any 1-2 punch you could think of.
SpongeBob Patrick.
SpongeBob Patrick, is that what we're gonna kick this off?
That's how I'm gonna go SpongeBob Patrick off rip.
Mike said, what'd you say? You said Mr. Krabs
Mr.
and Plankton.
Krabs and Plankton.
But that's
Yeah.
more of a nemesis thing.
Is it though?
Yeah,
They started
although
out
it was
as
a good-
friends, man.
Did they?
No, they ain't
Yeah.
no friends.
In what episode is Mr. Krabs and Plankton friends?
What are you talking? I'm telling you right now. There's one episode where they're best friends as kids, and then I'm pretty sure they worked at like the same restaurant. And then Mr. Krabs had like his formula, and that's how it started.
Why is the chum bucket so shitty though?
Because
It's
it's
called the
chum.
Chum Bucket.
It's chum bucket.
I mean, like really though.
It's basically
fish.
been-
They're
I think it's
serving
just-
fish to fish.
How many times have you said I want some chum?
It's chum.
I don't want no
They're
chum.
fish are eating fish.
Oh, chum means fish?
Chum is like
don't want no
fish
chum.
that you throw to sharks and stuff.
And it's a legit bucket.
Is Krabby Patty beef? Or you think it's like impossible?
I don't think it's no
I think the
beef.
secret ingredient is what it is? It's either I think it's crab meat.
Is it?
Crab.
Oh my god.
Krabby Patty.
Ooh, that makes sense. Could
That
make
would-
sense.
You ever
would
see
make
another
sense.
crab? In SpongeBob, besides Mr. Krabs?
True.
Oh, true.
But SpongeBob and Patrick,
We
though,
can
I
go to
mean,
conspiracy theories real quick.
you really can't separate that bond of SpongeBob and Patrick, especially in that episode when they raised the baby clam.
Yeah.
What about
And
the one
there's
with Sleepers?
diapers.
This is what I get for working overtime.
Overtime. They had a whole dump of diapers everywhere.
Whole wall full.
Yeah, behind the walls and everything.
Behind the wallpaper.
They had a
When did
landfill.
wallpaper go out of style? 90s?
Had to be early
2000s?
Oh yeah, no wallpaper anymore.
Nah.
What about Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy though?
Yeah.
That's
that's
up
a-
there too for duos.
That's up there.
And we didn't. Dude, this could go
SpongeBob
on
wise.
forever.
SpongeBob wise, yeah. All time dynamic duo. You said Tom and Jerry earlier. That's
Tom
a
and
Tom
solid
and
Jerry.
Jerry's
duo.
a good duo, yeah.
Yeah.
Because one, you just can't live without him. I mean, that if you're gonna say that, Batman Joker.
True. Howdy, bitch.
Howdy, bitch. Pop a little boot on the table.
Batman Joker, Batman Superman, another great
Batman,
duo.
Superman. Yeah. See, that's where you. I guess you could include like a nemesis thing though. I would for a duo, yeah.
Yeah, it's when the both parts play off each other.
Batman and Joker. We were just watching The Dark Knight a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Phenomenal
yeah.
movie. I feel like The Dark Knight, like that movie, really set the standard for superhero movies in terms of like what's well written. I know Spence could speak on that.
Spencer's
But-
playing fucking
You
Overwatch
don't
right
really
now.
actually. You don't even watch Batman.
He sucks. He's playing fucking Widow. He's garbage.
Dude has a Batman tattoo.
You have to think about The Dark Knight in terms of standalones, because before its time with all the CGI, a lot of the things that were done in that movie were them on the actual set versus like Avengers where 90% of the movie CGI and Black Panther. So in terms of non-CGI and standalone superhero movies, it broke box office hits.
What do you think
Yeah, that's
about
true.
what do you think about the Joker completing Batman? Like in the meaning of that.
Oh,
What,
100%.
what do you think about that? Like
They
the way
have
he
to coexist. You
Yeah, you
can't
have
have one
to.
without
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, that's why Batman never kills Joker and Joker never kills Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They always keep each
Batman's
other
always
alive.
the one that does what's necessary.
Yeah.
And that's
Well,
the yin and yang.
Because he
Yeah.
can't
If he did
kill
what
him.
necessary, he could just kill him.
He can't. He
can't, 'cause they have to
that's his like
coexist.
moral his moral compass.
That's what I'm saying. It, like,
No, I know because he doesn't kill people though.
Yeah.
All right.
Depending on what kind.
Depending on what universe we're in.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
You really wanna get
I
into it.
say we rally back to cartoons here because I have a good
Okay,
one.
okay.
Cosmo and Wanda.
Wow. I didn't think
Cosmo
about
Wanda?
that.
You want to know what's crazy about that though? You ever see the thing where they have Wanda's kid with the purple hair?
Yeah,
And the
it's-
Wandissimo's
I
eyes.
think Poof or Puff is whatever his name is. The
She
little
was
baby.
definitely,
I think it was-
doing
wait,
some trifle.
Was it Poof or was it
Yeah,
Puff?
but the crazy part about that
He
was
was good.
Cosmo was the one that was pregnant.
Yo, he was pregnant.
Cosmo
Yo.
was pregnant.
Oh,
So he's
yeah.
gay.
And
He had
the-
Wandissimo's eyes.
And he had Wandissimo's eyes.
Submissive man.
See, I feel like we're gonna go into more conspiracy theories than we are duos here.
Nah, but we gotta branch out and we'll come back.
I
in,
do.
you know?
I do think male seahorses give birth, though. I want to point that out. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure,
you're right about that.
Yeah.
I think you're right about
Cosmo
that.
and Wanda are definitely a classic. That's 2000s, right? 2000s cartoons.
Yeah. If you're gonna go that way,
What about Pinky in the Brain?
Pinky and the Brain, Ren
Yep.
and Stimpy.
Angry Beavers.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember their names though.
Dags and
Cat Dog.
Donnie and Dags.
Donnie and
What about
Dags.
Tommy and Chucky?
Tommy and
and
Chucky.
Chucky.
Yeah.
That's a solid duo right
Yeah,
there.
Chucky's outfit was always on point.
Angelica and Cynthia.
Phil and Lil.
Phil and
Phil and
Lil.
Lil. Tommy was wicked. Tommy was a shot caller though.
Yeah, my
Oh,
man
yeah.
was the youngest of the group, still in diapers, baby.
Yeah, it was. See,
I'm not gonna lie though, Rugrats movie, first one though,
Oh,
when
yeah,
he cuddles
classic.
up Dill in the rain,
Big emotions.
big emotions.
is that the crossover with the Wild Thornberries?
No,
I
no,
love that
no.
movie.
That was a good one though.
yeah.
But this was the first one where like, all the kids get lost and shit and they're on like a manhunt and there's a fucking coyote in the woods trying to kill the baby.
Oh wait,
Which is kinda sick.
I gotta mention this Buzz and Woody. How does that stack up against Tom and Jerry? I actually think it might be greater. I think
You think
I
it's
think
greater?
I think Buzz and Woody might be greater than Tom and Jerry.
That's tough
You're
because
going movie against TV shows, so it's kind of hard.
It's I guess
Tom and
yeah,
Jerry
you're
movie.
right. I guess I'm thinking animation though. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you can't
I think it
compare
depends when you were
Like,
when you came when you
longevity wise Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
But bond wise, Buzz and Woody were more friends. Tom and Jerry weren't really friends.
Yeah, they hate
That was more
people.
food chain type thing.
Yeah. Good point.
But Toy Story 4 was lit. That's all I'm saying.
Sad, strange, sad little man.
You a strange
Sad
little man.
ending. Happy but sad at the same time.
Yeah, no, 100%. It was a good send off.
Was a
I
good
thought it
send-off.
was, it was appropriate. He's with Bo Peep. Yeah, he's a lost toy, but like,
I'm trash.
Is being a lost toy, that bad?
I mean, yeah, Mike, in their fucking world. And they don't get played
Bo
with.
Peep was chilling.
Yeah, Bo Peep was a thug, bro.
Yeah, Bo Peep was out. She had the skunk whip, the whole
She was fine.
What did Michael Scott say about Toy Story to Holly about Andy's mom being like the most important character, right?
No, I don't know.
He's
But I know
talking-
it
he's
was
talking
brought
to
up
Holly
because
about-
Holly's
he said-
boyfriend got her
He
the
said,
Woody.
Without the mom, there's no plot, and without the plot, there's no movie.
See, Michael's logic is on point though.
No, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
That's actually a perfect transition into doing maybe shows now, TV show duos.
Nah, oh,
Jim and
TV
Dwight,
shows.
dude. Jim and
Yeah,
Dwight.
Jim and Dwight. That's another nemesis, and I like
it
that one a
though?
lot though.
And
They
I'll
did
give
make
you
up.
one. I'll give you one. Tommy and Donna, Parks and Rec. Treat yourself.
100%.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
You know, you can't. They coexist together. But let's see who else. TV shows. TV shows.
I was thinking about-
dude, Ross and Rachel. Come on, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Friends.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Oh my
Yo,
fucking
Go
god.
Joey and Phoebe.
I still haven't seen Friends.
No. What? Joey and Phoebe. Obviously, didn't watch Friends enough.
They're the realest ones in the whole group.
You couldn't even explain why.
They were, but Joey was the only one that ended up single at the end.
To someone who hasn't seen Friends, you can't even explain why they're even great or relevant.
What's Friends?
What, Friends?
Yeah.
Friends is amazing, and they took it off Netflix. I'm pissed.
I'd rather have Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is
Seinfeld?
great, but it's not better than Friends. In terms of New York shows, it goes Friends, Seinfeld, How I Met Your Mother. New York-based TV shows, sitcoms.
I probably put How I Met Your Mother above Seinfeld, for me personally.
Yeah, but just the legacy-wise, you gotta have Seinfeld.
Did you ever see that video of Kesha?
Jerry and George.
Of Kesha trying to.
Yeah, dude, she got fucking owned by
Yeah,
Jerry
trying to get
Seinfeld.
Kesha tried to
Hug him.
hug Jerry Seinfeld, and he said no. He stepped away.
Yeah, he was like, get
Well,
away.
he
He was
looked-
basically
he
like, get the
looked-
fuck away
He
from
looked
me.
very uncomfortable.
But people were giving him backlash, but it's kind of true. Like, if you don't want someone in your personal space like that,
Yeah.
But I think it's because.
But he also didn't know who it was. He didn't know who it was.
Yeah, and
I
if you
actually-
have someone coming up to you hugging you don't know.
I actually do want to follow up with this really quick. That Pat Mahomes story is really cool with his girlfriend. So,
Oh, yeah.
anyways,
What is it?
Yeah, so Pat Mahomes and his girlfriend in Kansas City, they went to go get pizza, and obviously he's a superstar. Everyone knew who he was in this pizza restaurant. Nobody bothered him. They gave him his piece with his girlfriend on their pizza date, and he, on his way out, he let everyone know that he paid the bill just for letting him have his piece. So I thought it was like a cool gesture, just because like, how are you gonna react when a celebrity?
Yeah, that's
if you
dope.
if you see a celebrity in person.
Me personally, I probably would just be like, if I caught their attention, I'd be like, yo, I appreciate you, respect what you do. That's probably it.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. What if it was Jay?
I was literally
was
just gonna go. The
Jay-Z.
only other person probably if I saw,
Now, what if it was Nas?
Oh.
Nah, I wouldn't care.
He's
Y'all,
better than
everybody
Jay.
thinks I dislike Nas. I don't dislike
What if it was
Nas. I
Nas
just
wearing Jay-Z ain't shit t-shirt?
Oh, I'm that one. I'm that boy.
Although I would
would never
definitely,
happen.
I would definitely count Kanye and Jay as a duo, a great
Oh,
duo,
Oh,
awesome
yeah.
duo.
I guess who
Watch
started
it.
that
Man,
duo?
if you go into music,
If we go into music, let me know.
Drake Wayne,
Drake Wayne.
Drake Wayne
Andre
for
Big
sure.
Boy.
M50, M. Wait, who's
MJ?
bigger, MJ or M50?
I think MJ.
Yo, when Fifth in the Game had their little
Hate
run
it or
right
love
there.
it. G Unit. What about Cam Jewels?
Hate it or love it, and then there was one more.
True, Dipset.
Yeah, there's
This is
probably
how
more.
we
There was
do,
probably a couple.
yeah.
I think
there was a
Kanye.
couple.
I think Kanye and Jay would be my favorite.
I
though.
think Dre kind of like paved the way for a lot.
All right,
of
I
these
think we should
guys.
flesh this out for a little bit for people. Anyways, I'm sure you could explain this better than I can about how Jay found Kanye and this and that. Basically, a big brother, little brother type thing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Kanye, if I remember the story right, just was like waiting outside the studio, no,
Yeah.
for like 8 hours,
Yeah.
and then I'm pretty sure he
Didn't
gave
he
Jay Z a
send
tape, and
voicemail?
Jay Z pretty much was like, "Fuck you."
Who was it that he sent a voicemail to of him just going sick on a voicemail for like
I don't know.
2 to 5 minutes?
Yeah,
long?
Kanye includes these on like the outros of all his albums too, of like his
Yeah.
come up story and like getting evicted, but then A&R.
Dude, I know that Kanye spent a whole summer. Every day he wouldn't go outside till he made like 3 beats.
Yeah, that's the background of my phone actually. I don't know if it'll pick up.
Probably not.
Nah, I probably won't even pick
What
up.
is it? That classic picture?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
picture of Kanye in the old classic picture of Kanye in the old studio, making 5 beats a day for 3 summers.
5?
That's part of the song. and then he's stepping out the Lamborghini
Close
on
on
his phone.
Sunday.
So yeah, that was a cool.
You
That was
my
definitely.
Chick-fil-A.
Watch the Throne was definitely a great album.
Ooh,
So-
Drake Future.
Drake
That's
Future.
a solid duo.
Duo albums.
Do you think they're compatible though, or do you think
Watch
that's
the Throne and
do you-
Drake and
do you-
Future?
No, do you think Drake and Future is a forced kind of thing?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think they go? Do you think they mesh well together?
I think they mesh perfectly. I
That was
think
like the
Drake.
first time they
I think Future has that gutta shit, but also could like do a little soft shit
Mm-hmm.
because he does the auto tune
I don't
flip.
think he's diverse.
And then
at all.
Drake's got the fucking bars. and
Yeah,
also-
I don't think Future he's dynamic. I think he's great, but
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think
he
you need
could-
to listen to more Future.
Yeah.
You think
was it
you
when-
think
Turn
he's
on,
dynamic?
Turn on the lights was a smash.
You think?
Turn on the lights.
I
I'm
know.
looking
Yeah, I know
for-
these songs, but like I'm talking about, like Future could sing. Future could do slower.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he could sing,
but
but
slower tempo songs. He could do different things.
I think he could. Yeah,
You think so? All right, I'm not.
I think Future is
not
probably one
gonna-
of the best artists to ever come out of down ATL.
Yeah, I think he's great.
like
don't
top
get me wrong.
3.
I'm just talking about that. Like,
You have him above Ti.
I probably have him above Ti.
Yeah, probably. You respect Ti.
You love Ti, but
love
I think
to see
even
T.I.
Ti said he was the king, but at the time, he
Yeah,
was the
oh,
best
yeah.
of all time at the time, though.
That brings me up to something else when we were talking about music. Views and red wine. Tell me that duo.
Dynamic duo.
It's a modern
That's
day.
a dynamic duo.
It's a modern day Marvin Gaye. That's what it is.
You're either texting your ex or.
Then you can say,
you're-
what about
you know.
Wine and Take Care?
Well, Views has the more depressing vibe to the whole album. I feel like over Take Care.
Overall, you.
Yeah,
Take Care is
yeah,
good
yeah.
too, but you also like under.
I was
Views and
angry you
whatnot.
when I was writing views.
Views. He was just like, you know.
So the moral of the story here is, if you drink wine and you listen to Drake,
You're going to text your ex.
you're gonna
You're basically
you're
gonna
gonna
text
be
your
in your
ex.
feelings.
Or you're gonna go on a Snapchat rant and have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all red messages and nobody responded.
Yeah. Whatever you wake up to,
Bro.
depending on how much you drink.
He said that hit home.
Got thrown up outside Mongolian.
They're throwing up on the Blimpies window.
Oh shit!
You really roll that dice.
You know what I hate when people do red wine and ice.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
understand the chill.
Wine is meant to be.
I chill my red
Well,
wine.
red wine.
He left the bottle of red wine in my house and he put it in the fucking fridge. I'm like, what are you
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
don't like room temperature.
What?
Anything.
Really?
It's just it has.
You
to
don't
be
like room
cold.
temperature water?
No. No.
I like room
Cold.
temperature.
I
Everything's
love
cold.
room temperature
Everything's
water.
cold.
You can't chill
It hurts
a
your
cold bottle
throat.
of water.
Yeah, you
It doesn't
can't.
have to be freezing. It just has to have a chill to it.
So I think our number one duo here so far is Drake and Red Wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah,
Drake
it's
and
very
red wine.
it's very potent.
It's definitely the most dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
What about drinking
risky.
champagne?
Huh?
Drink mimosas all day.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not
In the
more
morning,
dynamic
in the morning,
than red
in
wine.
the morning. We were trying to establish a couple weeks ago that if you set up plans, Sunday morning is a lot different than Sunday night, and we
Yeah, yeah.
didn't flesh
Oh,
that
yeah.
out.
You only go out on Sunday night if you've been drinking all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be sober all Sunday
Or else-
and then go out Sunday
yeah,
night.
and that's the point we were trying to make. Is it is not classy to be making plans on a Sunday night, especially when alcohol is involved.
Classy's a mind state, you know. We're going right
Right.
back to it.
All right, maybe we should get back to the duo.
Dynamic duos.
All right, let's what do you want to do? You want to do some movies, video games, video game duos, maybe?
Oh.
Mario
Video
and
games.
Luigi,
Video
the
games.
classic,
Oh, Mario Luigi.
very classic. I think 1980.
Donkey and Diddy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch it up. The Geralt and Yennefer.
I like that one a lot. I like
That's
that
a
one.
solid
Ooh,
duo.
what about God of War?
Oh yeah, gotta work. Fucking Kratos and
Boy.
boy.
Yeah, 'cause-
well, his real name is Loki. When
Oh,
you
is
get to-
it?
When you get to the end of it, yeah, because he's.
Oh,
like the
you're
trickster
right.
guy.
Yes, you're right.
Ends up being
You're
the
right.
trickster
You're
guy.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Yen and
yeah.
Geralt are a power couple,
Oh,
though. I
power
like that
couple.
one a lot.
I mean, you could mention Triss in there, but Triss is just like the side bitch.
It's a little triangle, you know.
The show's
Yeah.
lit.
The
What
show
was
is
what was
really
the
good.
uncle's name?
Not Victor.
Not Victor.
It begins with a V though.
Vesmir.
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
is that the head in the game? Oh, who's the guy with the head in the game? He was wearing his head on the fucking his belt.
Oh, on the trophy?
No, in God of War I'm talking about, not Witcher. Sorry.
Oh, and
In God of War is fucking the
fucking
head. I feel like it was
Vermeer?
similar.
No.
Vermeer. No, it was
Vermeer.
Vermeer.
Was it Vermeer?
Yeah, it was. It was yeah, it had to be Vermeer. Vermeer?
Vermeer.
Mimosa?
Marcus
Drinking red
Phoenix and Dom, Gears of War.
That's a really good one.
Ooh.
That's
That's a
Gears
solid
of War.
Dude.
Gears of War. If you didn't hear that, Gears of War. Marcus
shout
and Dom.
out to our boy Ty,
Yeah, Ty.
because
He's-
Rob had ruined Dom's death.
I did. I spoiled it.
Okay, what about Call of Duty and your mom.
Yeah,
The lobbies.
the mom jokes.
The mom jokes.
Okay.
You seem lost there.
Yeah, no,
I
Rob
was
was
a
like,
little
what the
lost.
fuck are you talking
But yeah,
about?
the Call of Duty was yo. Just for the record, Xbox was very, very toxic. Party chats, text messages with people all around the world, all different ages.
Oh, yeah.
It's not if you're looking for faith in humanity, it's not on Xbox
Nah, it's
Live.
definitely not on Xbox Live.
It's
It's
the
on
worst-
PS4 Live where the pussies
It's
play.
the worst of the worst. Cyberbullying is to the max. Emotions are flowing.
Tell you right now, we got bullied by some 12-year-olds the other day.
Yeah, we did. So my point is, though, if you really aren't into, maybe you played video games back in the day, maybe you don't game at all, but video games
Maybe you don't game
online, and you want to play multiplayer with people around the world, it gets very out of hand.
it. Yeah, very out of hand, quick.
It is.
so-
Spencer's on strike too right now.
Yeah, he's playing Injustice.
No, he's
No.
talking about the banned off communication.
Yeah, I'm talking about your bands.
Oh, yeah,
communication bands. Whatever you were
Yeah.
gonna say, I forgot. I don't know. What you were
No,
gonna
no,
say.
I was just thinking of Injustice, but then I was thinking sports now.
Sports.
And I just got into sports, and now I'm thinking MJ Kobe. MJ.
MJ, Scottie Pippen and
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, which are classics.
Classic
Six
duo.
championships. Even when Jordan retired to go play baseball, Scottie was holding down that team as like a top 8 player in the
Yeah.
league, and he always
no
gets
credit for that.
He always gets regarded as a sidekick, which is a little unfair, you know.
Well, everybody's a sidekick to Mike.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it was a good movie, like Mike.
Like,
Little
Mike's a
Romeo.
good movie.
That was a good movie. They made it 2, and I don't think it was
Yeah,
good.
2 is.
But to be honest, though, I think I might even take Kobe and Shaq over Pippen and Jordan. Shaq is so dominant, 7 feet tall.
If I was gonna play 2v2 on 2K, I'd pick Kobe Shaq.
You got to think this guy's 7 feet tall, 320
Yeah,
pounds.
if I was gonna play 2v2, but John Wall, Bradley Beal.
Well, you're a Wizards
the
fan, so
Wizards.
that's a good one. I was gonna bring up Gronk and Aaron Hernandez, who played for a few years.
I'm gonna
before
say
you know.
Hernandez and that guy in the documentary that was his QB but wasn't his QB that he was fucking.
Yeah, there was a lot of information in that documentary.
I feel like as much as we hate the Patriots, if you're gonna bring up football, you have to go Brady and Belichick.
You got it, yeah.
Brady, that's actually a good one. That's a good one right there.
6 rings.
Brady and Belichick. I really
How
respect.
many duos have won 6 rings? Only 2, I guess, in all of sports. Brady, Belichick, MJ's Pippen.
I mean, I don't know off the top of my head if that's the only ones, but those are definitely.
It's got to be. How many other people have won 6 rings?
I don't know.
Tom
I'd have
Brady
to-
and Michael Jordan are like the only people that. I mean, besides the fucking and Co.
Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, though. I mean, that's got to be. I actually didn't even think about that one, but
Yeah,
that's
me
got to
neither.
be. That's probably
That's
got to be
probably
one of the greatest
greatest-
coach, greatest quarterback.
Yeah, if you're thinking coach player relations, Brady Belichick takes the top, but you got to go. You got to go Doc Rivers and somebody.
Paul Pierce, maybe it would have to be Paul Pierce for the Celtics. I think
KG.
KG, but he wasn't there as long as Paul
That's
Pierce.
true.
I do want to slip in though. I appreciate Bill Belichick's attention to detail. I mean, even when it comes down to selecting left-footed punters, because they're more rare, and when you punt the ball to the other team, they're not used to that lefty spin, and it causes more fumbles. Little details like that makes Bill Belichick just.
That's very interesting. I never even thought about
Yeah,
that.
he's a no-nonsense guy, really.
No nonsense.
No nonsense. He really is. I do appreciate
That
that
brings me
one.
back to Jim and Dwight. This is a no nonsense office.
We have to throw in Venus and Serena. I
Oh,
believe.
100%.
I believe
Venus and
like
Serena.
I actually saved this one right here for you. Venus has 49 singles titles over the course of her career. Serena has won 72. Tennis. Yeah,
They've won 22 titles playing doubles together.
Together. Yeah. They're truly dominant.
Serena's
You
fine
have
as
to throw that
fuck.
1-2 punch in there.
Serena's fine.
Yeah,
I think
they
her
were.
energy's fine.
They definitely were
That's
great.
That's fucking
Splash
fine.
Brothers, Stephen Curry and
Kyle, yeah.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, I mean, I almost
Should I
said
say
Kyle.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
Kyle, drinking a monster.
Yeah, that's truly the 3-pointers they put out.
Yo,
were
dynamic
incredible.
duo, Kyles and Monsters.
Best one. That's the best one.
How about Red Bull Tequila?
Yo.
That's a duo right there.
Espo Bulls.
That's only if you're Kevin.
What about Henny Bulls?
Who came out with Espo Bulls?
Me, bruh.
I think it might have been.
The
I think we
Espo
might
Bulls.
have incorporated
Yeah.
that.
Nah, we might have, because it was all stems from vodka Red Bulls.
Yeah.
And then we were like, fuck vodka, put tequila in it, and then we were
Yeah.
just on one.
And we save the tequila Red Bulls for special occasions.
Yeah, those are, you know...
I've seen Kev do some questionable shit
A
on that.
one-way ticket to.
One-way ticket to telling some dude you're going to fuck his girl.
I seen something the other day.
or
it
a
was
heart
like,
attack.
Name a more dynamic duo, and it was Four Loko and a black screen.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo,
actually
that
what
was,
it
no,
is.
that was hilarious. That was mad funny. That
Four
was mad
locos
funny.
and a black screen.
Yo, that was a good
Yo,
one.
pure blackouts.
Yeah, nah, 100%. Dub P games.
Ugh.
Coming in with UV blue in the Gatorade bottle.
Would you ever do a Four Loco for the drink of the week?
No.
Would have to pay you.
What if it was a
I would do a
fancy
Four
one?
Loko.
Nah, I would fucking do it. I don't even care. When we went from Martini Glasses and drinking Manhattans to Four
Yeah.
Locos.
Yeah, don't be
But
fooled.
I did drink tequila out of a water bottle last
Yeah,
week,
we-
so...
We have a past. Don't we're not we haven't always been classy. Okay, we've evolved.
Yeah,
over
it's
time.
my
You gotta have the come up.
Yeah, nah. You gotta have a success story.
Okay, so I have to circle back here, and I really want to get to this one.
All right.
Tyrion and Bronn from Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
I hope we have Game of Thrones listeners chiming in here.
Tyrion and Bronn, yes. But
What about-
Bronn, is he to be trusted,
What
though?
about Jamie and Bron? They were. You know,
Yeah,
do-
but fuck
Because
Jamie.
Bron went back for Jamie when he
True,
was getting hit
but-
by the dragons
but-
in the fucking pond.
But that I don't think they were as good of a duo. I really liked how Bronn was almost came on as like a mercenary sellsword, but he evolved like Bronn really came up. Not only was he
No,
charmed,
he came up crazy.
not only did he have a really good character, but he also married the really rich woman. I forgot her name though. Really rich woman. He had a nice house. He had
he
everything.
was chilling at the end.
He was even running. He had the task of reducing crime, right in King's Landing, and he reduced all the crime by killing all the thieves.
Yeah.
You know, like Bronn's come up was actually
Yeah, no,
awesome.
that is a good point. And him and Tyrion, like Tyrion was a smart guy, and he was like the brawn of it. So like Tyrion would be the brains, and that dude would just kill everybody.
But he delegated those responsibilities.
Yeah.
He gave them jobs like that. Like, yo, this is politics. You have to go reduce.
then you
got to
go Khaleesi and Jon.
for a duo.
Or do you go
I don't even
Hound
think
and
of
I was.
Yeah.
the Hound and
Hound and
Arya.
Arya. Yeah.
Definitely over that.
That's like.
The Hound and Arya
'Cause
was.
you have to see that relationship, how it clashed,
Yeah.
and then how they.
What about
thrived
Theon
together.
and what the fuck's her face?
Sansa.
fucking
Sansa, yeah.
No, but I think the
What
Hound.
about Hot Pie and the Pie?
Oh my
Hot
god.
pie.
Hot
You
pie
know,
and all the
that's
food.
just-
Discussion's over.
Best character.
We're all set.
Hot pie.
But
Hot pie, baby.
I do like that one because the Hound and Arya had a lot of character development, and they actually developed that bond, even though they really didn't
Hated
like
each
each other.
other.
But they, you know, what I'm saying that bond was there. They were codependent for a lot of scenes,
Yep.
a lot of episodes, I should say.
All right, we got 2 minutes left. I just want to ask Spence this question real quick. Batman and Robin or Batman and Joker? Who's got the more unbreakable bond?
I would have to say Joker, just because if we're talking about bonds,
Yeah, Robin got replaced
Robin
six
got
times.
Robin got
Did he?
replaced, and
Yeah, multiple times.
Robin also got killed by the Joker a couple times, and the Joker and Batman are just so codependent.
So Joker kills Robin and Batman doesn't do shit about it? What a
he
depends
does,
pussy.
but he
on the story.
doesn't. He doesn't kill him. Like
Nah, he needs to kill him.
can't.
That's
I
actually
think the most
interesting.
iconic duo though
That's interesting. I didn't know
probably
that.
be Kevin Pizza.
Kevin Pizza's a good one.
Or
That's one that goes on for all
Kevin
of eternity.
Pizza's a good
Robin
one.
late at McDonald's. You know?
Robin
Oh
fast food.
man, I
Rob-
love my
Rob-
guilty
Robin's-
pleasures, baby.
Robin slow motion.
I don't move that slow, man.
Yes, you do.
Well, whatever, man. You know,
Robin
I'm
Hood's
low key
cute.
tight that they put a sloth emoji into the iPhones because I think that's going to be associated with me, and I'm
Nah,
not happy.
It's
about
already
it.
next
That
to your
and the
name in my
snail.
contact.
I'm not with that.
Nah, yo.
You kinda look like
Rob
a
will be
snail
like,
right
yo, I'm coming over in a half hour. You could go eat. You could go out for a drink. Go on
Go
a
to the
date.
gym.
Go to the gym. And then Rob will be like, yo, what
got
are
out
you
the shower.
he'll be like, yo, what are you doing?
Just roll out of bed.
It's like, I'm just giving you a hard time, man.
Yeah, and then and
Shout out to
lately
Darren.
Shout out
and
to
lately
Darren.
before they even leave their house to come pick me up, if they pick me up, they'll say here before they even leave.
Yeah, nah. Like, we'll
Takes
be
you that
miles
long to
away,
come
like
outside.
3 miles away from
Yeah,
Rob's
I'm not
house.
happy
Yo,
about
we're here.
that one bit. I'm not
But
happy
yo,
about it.
We gotta wrap it up. I think we might have like 10 extra seconds than the timer says because I was
Yeah.
We
had
got-
to redo
We
it.
got to wrap it up. I'm gonna throw in some other favorites we didn't get to. Will and Carlton. Will and Carlton.
That's a good one.
And Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
That's also another good one.
It's a good one.
Kevin Pizza's the final winner.
We're out of here. Peace.
I'm ordering a large tonight.